Hello guys, and welcome to yet another video. On today's video we are going to be doing a tutorial on making the Norway flag. Kindly stay tuned and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Having worked on a variety of bead art for over 5 years, I'm here now to share that knowledge with you. Hello everyone, and welcome aboard this fun and creative journey as I share with you skills I've gained in a field that I am genuinely passionate in. I'm Stike and I love art. So the tools that you'll require for making the Norway flag are 0.30 millimeters fishing line. You'll need a nail cutter to cut the fishing line. You'll also need beads, which are of the Norwegian flag colors, which are dark blue, white and red. So you cut your fishing line approximately 16 to 20 inches long, depending on what you'll be making. And then the next thing, you pour your beads onto your working plate. We start by white, which will be the outline to the cross around the Norway flag, and then we put color red, which dominates most parts of the flag, and then we put the color blue, the dark blue for the Norway flag. For those of us who have not yet subscribed to the channel, kindly don't forget to subscribe, like and also share our videos with people you know will love this. Okay, let's get started. So you hold your fishing line like that on both ends. Then we start by picking 3 red beads from the right and 1 final bead on the left, and then you crisscross on the left bead. By crisscrossing is what we are demonstrating right now. You pass the fishing line through the other end of the bead like that, and then you pull and make sure that the fishing line is balanced. By balancing, I mean that both ends are at the same length, and you should have a star that looks like this. So we continue. Make sure that every step that we make, we are together. So the next one, we pick a red bead on the right, a red bead on the left, and another red bead on the right, and then you crisscross on the red bead from the right like that. Then continue. You pick you should have something that looks like this, and then you continue. You pick a white bead from the right, a white bead from the left, and then you pick a blue bead from the right, and then you crisscross on the blue bead like that. You should have something that looks like this. Okay, then you pick a blue bead from the right, another blue bead from the left, then a final blue bead from the right, then you crisscross on the right blue bead like that. Then you pull. Make sure that your work is neat always, and also that's the reason why we use the beads that are stringed, because all of them are neat. They're not irregular in shape. So you pick a white bead from the left, a white bead from the right, and then you crisscross on the final red bead, a third red bead like that. You should have something that looks like this. Kindly make sure that on every step we are together. We continue. You pick a red bead from the right, a red bead from the left, and another red bead from the right. Then you crisscross on the bead from the right, like that. If it's your first time here, kindly check our videos, our profile on our channel. We have several tutorials ranging from different countries and different patterns. You can find other tutorials there. We've proceeded by picking 2 red beads on the left and 1 red bead on the right. Then we've crisscrossed on the red bead from the right. By doing this, we have made a corner, and your work should look like this by this point. So that is a corner we are making, so that we go to the next column. You pick a red bead from the right, 2 red beads from the left, 1 red bead on the right, and then you crisscross on the red bead from the right, like that. You should have something that looks like this. And then you pass the fishing line keenly through the next red bead, like that. I hope you can see that clearly, like that. Then you pick a red bead from the right, another red bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the red bead from the left, like that. I hope you are all together to this point. You should have something that looks like this. Then you pass the fishing line through the next white bead, like that. Then you pick a white bead from the right, a blue bead from the right, from the left, and then you crisscross on the blue bead from the left. Kindly don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also in the comment section you can let us know what you'd love to see on the tutorials next. And also thanks for all the comments and suggestions that you've been suggesting. So we are continuing. I hope you're all keen. You've picked a blue bead from the right, a blue bead from the left, then you crisscross on the blue bead from the left, like that. Should have something that looks like this. Kindly make sure that your artwork looks like this in all the steps that you are taking. You go to the next white bead, like that. Then you pick a white bead on the right and a red bead from the left, and you crisscross on the red bead from the left. You'll have something that looks like this. Your comments and suggestions and feedback are what keeps us going, and it's what motivates us to make the next videos. So kindly don't forget to comment on the videos. You should have something that looks like this. You pass the fishing line through the next red bead, like that, and then you pick a red bead from the right, a red bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the red bead from the right. So next we are going to start making the one bit of the cross. So we pick a white bead on the right and a white bead on the left. So you pick a white bead on the right, a blue bead on the right, and a white bead on the left, and then you crisscross on the white bead from the left, like that. Then you pull. You should have something that looks like this. I hope we are all together. Then you pass the fishing line through the next red bead, like that, and then you pick a blue bead from the right, a white bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the white bead from the left. Should have something that looks like this. Please make sure that in every step that we take, we are together. You pass the fishing line through the next white bead like that. You pick a blue bead from the right, a blue bead from the left, then you crisscross on the blue bead from the left like that. Then you go to the next blue bead. Remember guys, we are making the Norway flag. For all our subscribers from Norway, thanks for this comment, for your comment and the suggestion to make your flag. I hope you love this video. We've proceeded. You pass the fishing line through the white bead like that. Then you pick a blue bead from the right, and then you pick a white bead from the left, and then you pass the fishing line like that. Continue. Pass the fishing line through the next red bead. Pick a blue bead from the right, a white bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the white bead from the left. Also remember that when you're doing beadwork or this kind of art, you need to be patient, and you'll do mistakes and errors, and don't be afraid, or don't lose heart when you fail, or just try again and again. Next time be more keen and you'll be able to make it. And remember, practice makes perfect, so try as much as possible not to give up on the first trials. By this level you should have something that looks like this. You see that it's already taking shape, it's looking beautiful already. So we proceed. Pick a blue bead from the left, another blue bead from the left, blue bead from the right, then you crisscross on the blue bead from the right like that. You should have something that looks like this. And then you pass the fishing line through the next blue bead. Then you pick a blue bead from the right, a blue bead from the left, then you crisscross on the blue bead from the left like that. You should have something that looks like this. Continue. If you're having trouble keeping up, you can slow down the video, or alternatively you can go to our previous videos that we have done. We have beginner tutorials on making beadwork, so you can start there and gradually, slowly come to this. So we proceed, and if you've noticed, we're just repeating the same process over and over again. It's just that we have to be keen with the colors, not to mix them up, and eventually you have your beautiful finished product. So guys, if you've been with us until this point, thanks so much. I would like to end this part 1 here, so that you can come to the next video and see how we finish the Norway flag. Kindly go to part 2 of making the Norway flag, and we'll continue from there. Thank you.